Look at how cold it is. I am at the gym. It's -9 degrees right now.
Stand by, quiet the studio, please.
Saying take a look at the roadways, and it's a picture of Molly.
Actually, there's a lot of speed on the morning line. And now got 2 lanes blocked with either or. Is investigating right now.
Okay, we are in the last block of the show.
There, the last thing you want to be doing is stranded outside of the
I wanted to find people ice fishing. I knew there would be people ice fishing. Coldest day of the year. Sure enough, I found 3 people. 2 people were in a shanty, and 1 guy was just like out and about. Insane. Oh, look at how cold it is. It's so cold. Got my gear. I'm ready to get a little warm. Then I'm gonna see if I can get to a bait shop. I need to warm up. I have to warm up.
And every week we see fish that are over 20 pounds. No place else in the world can say that. Right here in Milwaukee Harbor, that's how good the fishing is.
What's that?
That was not last year because we didn't really have good ice, so we didn't play a lot in the harbor, but the year before, so 2 years ago, he caught that.
So, and how big do you think that is?
That's a 20-pound fish.
20-pounder.
Over 20 pounds.
So you can catch...
That's a trophy-sized brown trout. When you get a chance, call it.
Yeah, so it tells you where the fish are biting here in the
Exactly.
area.
Exactly.
Wonderful. That is so convenient for people who are looking out
Right.
to find a spot. So perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Sure,
it was
you're
great
welcome.
meeting you, and I hope you guys have a good season and great sales, and I hope things pick up now that it's a little colder. So.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. It was wonderful meeting you.
Okay, so it's -5 degrees outside right now, but I gotta feed the little birdies. They're already waiting for some food, so let's go feed them.
Going into the break going into the D block is 235.
So today, just like yesterday, what you will see primarily out on those side streets is just maybe some possible black ice or compacted snow, even if salt was put down yesterday, because the temperatures are so cold that salt's really not going to do much to remove the snow or ice from the roads. It's nice, great. All right, so the roadways look good. Okay, here is what we're seeing out on the metro area travel map. Couple of stalled vehicles out there, so this cold really having an impact on people's vehicles. They're
Okay, hello, good morning. It is Thursday. It is 4:54. Our show's gonna start in 6 minutes. So I have 6 minutes to get to my desk, put on my IFB and my microphone. That's a lot of time, so hopefully it'll be a good show and a good day.
Stand by.
That's something people should keep in mind for their evening overnight commute. Even a light dusting of snow can cause problems out on the roadways. This morning, good news though, we're not seeing any incidents to slow you down as you're traveling out and about. This is a look at that 894 stretch right near 51st Street.
Doing a live cut-in at 8:57. So they wanted me to talk about a crash that has cleared, but they still want to do the cut-in. So 8:57, it's just over graphics, which means I don't need to be on camera. I can sit here exactly like this with my jacket on and talk about what's going on because they'll just take the DOT camera full. So I'm gonna grab my mic real quick, and 8:57 we'll be good to go. Am I first, or is...
Yeah, you're first.
A couple of incidents out there along I-4394. Wanted to show you this section of the roadway first. Was Molly on camera for that?
Yeah, they coded it wrong.
I was wondering. I was like, I'm saying take a look at the roadways, and
you're
it's
fine.
a picture of Molly. I'm like,
Yeah, they coded it wrong, so it was like actually.
and then while you were talking, it was the DOT camera for a while. So. Oh well. I feel like I was a little off today. Thank you. Thanks. All right, so this is the back of our studio, our master control area. You see all the equipment here. This is master control. My friend Tom Fisher used to work here. He retired.
Another update would be cool, but San Francisco is not the Cowboys. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Our next cut-in just a few minutes. We typically have a cut-in at 7:27.
All right, 3 minutes for live.
3 minutes. 7:57, 8:27, 8:57. So this is the second cut-in. The 8:57 is typically taped because we have the morning blind right after. So.
Switching on over to Storm Team 4 now with our meteorologist Tyler Moore. Tyler, a little bit of light dusting of the sidewalks and maybe some driveways as well.
Yeah, we picked up about a ½ inch to an inch of snow last night across most of the area. Maybe some areas a little bit more, some a little bit.
Room. This is where we track our audio for our packages. Oh, there we go. And it's just this little section here. Okay, so I'm gonna track the script real quick, and then I will head out. I'll change and head out to shoot some B-roll of these roadways, Walnut Street, and a couple roadways near a couple different schools. So I'm just gonna do this real quickly, and then hopefully I can be done pretty soon.
Here in Milwaukee, with the cold temperatures, that means many small lakes and ponds are starting to freeze over. And on the coldest day of the year, I spoke with people who were outside ice fishing, anxious for the start of the season.
We have a spud bar to make sure as we go out every step, make sure the ice is good in front of us.
During the coldest day of the year, you'll see people braving the elements, all in hopes of catching a big fish.
Hopefully and catch a 20-pound brown trout.
There's world-class fishing right here. People don't know it.
Despite the below freezing temperatures, Silas Kirk and Jake Gabe say they are out here because this is their first opportunity of the season to go ice fishing.
So we decided to just come out and see if any fish were biting, and it's been good so far.
The two have a shanty to keep them warm.
You definitely have to come prepared, otherwise you're gonna suffer.
But for Sam Callis,
it's cold, but it's the first day of the year we can get out.
bundling up is his solution.
You wear enough clothes and you put on enough layers and you prepare yourself good enough. You can get out here and you can at least get out for a couple hours.
And it's the cold temperatures that mean big business for R&R Sporting Goods Fishing Hole, located in St. Francis.
Now that we've got the cold and it's making ice, people are very excited to go ice fishing.
The store has been open for more than 50 years, and General Manager Roger Stack says he understands the excitement that comes with ice fishing.
It's fun. Catching fish is fun.
So far, it's been a slow start to the season, but with the cold, he anticipates sales to pick up.
Oh, this will help a lot, sure.
And as more people head out on the ice, he says there are things to remember and tools to have on hand to make sure you are safe.
Number one is a spud bar. You hit the ice with this in front of you. Make sure that you have enough ice to walk on. Ice never freezes the same everywhere. So there are always bad spots on the ice, and you must be careful.
Roger also recommends ice cleats and ice picks.
Or if you would fall through the ice, you use these to climb out.
And says you should also have an SOS jacket.
This jacket has flotation in it. So if you would fall through the ice, it'll keep you from sinking.
He suggests ice fishing with a buddy and taking extra precautions so you can enjoy the outdoors with a peace of mind.
Especially early in the season or late in the season when ice conditions can be a little more iffy.
Ice fish, Roger says they do have a fishing hotline, a number that you can call to see where the fish are biting. That number is 414-481-9090. So eventually the goal of the year is to get Simone out on the ice and experience her first time ice fishing.
Yeah, I need to call that number because I'm not trying to go anywhere else but wherever they say you can catch some fish.